Hey Richard, how's it going?
Hello, David. What about you? Long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see. I'm doing great, man. How you been? What's new?
Awesome. Oh, a lot of things. I've been, working a lot, lately, and that's why I'm not here on Cambly that often. But I'm also studying a lot, for my college tests. I'll have a
Yeah.
lot next week, and I just need to get prepared. And yeah, and I got a haircut, as you said, a buzz cut.
Looks good. Looks good.
Yeah,
How do
I
you
was.
feel?
I'm feeling really great. Actually, my girlfriend, she cut my hair.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, because I bought, like, what is the name of the machine? It's like a hair
Clipper?
machine.
Clipper.
It's a clipper.
Yeah, like
Ah,
this. Clipper.
yes, I bought a clipper. Do you remember when we talked about how expensive it is to have to get a
Yeah,
haircut?
yeah, yeah.
So I decided to buy a clipper, and my girlfriend, she likes, cutting hair like that, and she is practicing with me. And
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's the best way to practice.
yeah, how about you? How did you learn how to cut hair?
Uh, I
Did you take a
started.
course?
I started cutting my own hair.
Really? But
Yeah, I would.
but it's not the same, right? To cut your own hair, it's different, isn't it?
Uh, Over time, you get a lot of practice, and yeah, at first it was very difficult. It was not easy at first, but over time it became very easy. Normally, you would get for example, I would have a mirror back here. I would have a mirror right here,
Okay.
and I would have a smaller mirror in my hand.
Oh,
So what I would go like this. I would look at the mirror right here, and then look at the reflection in the back, like that, and then I would go like this,
oh my gosh.
and then like that. And
So how did you manage to learn like that?
I guess at the time, since I was really hooked on it, I really enjoyed it. I didn't focus so much on how difficult it was. I just made sure that I got better every time after I did it.
Oh, I see. Great. Congratulations. You were so persistent to learn it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it was really hard. I'm not going to lie. At first, it was pretty difficult, but I would also practice on my brother. I would cut my brother's hair as well.
Ah, I see. Yeah. So I think the challenge is sometimes when we are learning to cut hair is to have someone to let you practice on them, right?
Yeah, yeah. And at the time, I would watch a lot of YouTube videos. But nowadays, there's so many different videos to learn from. I think nowadays it's very easy to learn a lot of things because there's a lot of YouTube videos and tutorials.
Yeah, yeah. There's so much content on the internet right now, and it's crazy. The other day I was talking to a friend of mine, and we were talking about how we could learn everything on the internet nowadays, right?
Yeah,
It's
it's crazy.
yeah, it just depends on us. We have to be persistent, and to be willing, really willing to learn something, right?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, as long as you're persistent and you continue to research what you want to learn. I mean, you have most of the resources, most of the information is on the website. So for sure, you can find out a lot of things.
Yeah, and another thing that I wanted to ask you: Are you working long hours? Because I think the last time I was here on Cambly, I haven't seen you here like at this time.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah, normally during the week, Monday to Friday, I am normally connected from 2 p.m. to 11, 12 p.m. Central Time.
Okay, what is it? What time is it, please, right now? There,
Right now, it's 9.
9:56.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm 2 hours ahead of you. It's 11:57.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah. Because as you are, still working right now, so tomorrow I could schedule another class with you, so you could
Oh,
continue
cool.
our conversations.
Yeah, for sure. I like talking to you.
Yeah, me too. Another thing that I wanted to ask you: How did you manage to get over, the shyness? Because I think shyness is something that sometimes holds me back and it's frustrating sometimes, no?
Yeah, I think that the way you will overcome that is by kind of like watching motivational videos and overcoming obstacles. I don't know if I told you about this guy, but you should listen to him whenever you get a chance. Les Brown.
Brown,
I
okay.
think he's a perfect example of. I like his conversations and his topics. He has one in particular to what you just said. So, for example, how do you expect to get better or overcome shyness without doing it? So you can't. Of course, you might feel embarrassed. You're going to feel like man, I feel like maybe I'm not doing it correct, or maybe I'm doing this wrong, and it's okay to feel all those things. So because it's normal, if it's something new that you're going to be doing, and in this case you're overcoming shyness is something new for you, it's normal. It's okay for you to feel embarrassed, for you to have all these thoughts. It's okay. You just have to embrace those feelings and continue moving forward. You just continue doing what you want to do, regardless of how you feel. So, for example, let's say that you start doing a video with one of your colleagues from work, and you do a video chat, and you're trying to teach, and inside of you you feel like, oh man, I don't know if I'm doing it right, or I sound funny. They don't know that. I mean, they don't know that. That's just between you and your brain. And and whenever you get those type of thoughts, you could just try to and be like, it's okay. I mean, I feel like this because it's new. It's okay, and just overcome by continue to doing whatever it is that you're still doing, whether it's English, or whether it's doing a presentation for your work. It doesn't matter. You could apply this type of example for everything in life. I think David Goggins says it the best. David Goggins is another person that I really enjoy following. Goggins.
All right.
He says, be comfortable being un- uncomfortable. Me a lot. This phrase right here has helped me a lot, because sometimes,
I see. What I mean is, we have to put ourselves out there. There's no way of getting out of that situation without being uncomfortable, right? We have to
exactly,
face it, right?
exactly. Les Brown's, that's what he says. Like, how do you expect to get better at anything if you're not? You have to feel those. You have to get those emotions. You have to feel embarrassed. You have to. Yeah, you might mess up sometimes. That's fine. And get up and continue to do it again, and continue to do it again. It's okay. The difference is that all humans, we all feel the same thing. The difference between someone overcoming those fears is they didn't quit. They continue to persevere regardless of the bad situations that you might have. And I think that's very true. I mean, before I was the opposite. I was very shy and timid, and I am still timid at times. But I always remember, and I have it in my head, that if there's anyone, because before I used to work at a school for teaching, giving in barber classes.
Oh, great.
If there was times that I would feel people were laughing at me based on how I was expressing, because my Spanish wasn't good at the time.
Uh-huh.
And this phrase helped me a lot, because I'm doing something out of my comfort zone. I'm trying to persevere, and I'm growing as I go. So I don't really care if people laugh, or say anything that I'm doing wrong, because a lot of those people would be really afraid to do what I'm doing. So that's something
Good
to
point. Good point. Thank you, David, for this incredible class. Yeah, always amazing talking to you. So tomorrow I will schedule with you another class. So at this time, is that okay? At this time?
yeah, that's fine. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Yeah, it's midnight right now. It's really late,
Yeah.
and yeah. So after the conversation, I'm gonna crash because I'm exhausted.
Okay. No worries, Richard. I hope you get a good night's sleep, and see you tomorrow.
Thanks so much, David. See you tomorrow. Take care.
Take
Okay.
care.
You
Bye.
too. Bye bye.